going on, everybody? My name is Will. You know me as EyeWill Create. I'm here in the Dark Ship Enterprise. I wanted to give you guys a look at this thing. This is the Deepmind 12. I've had it for a while now. It's got an iPad app. Makes it basically a giant touchscreen, 12-voice, true analog synthesizer. You gotta check this thing out. If you don't own one, if you find one and can afford it, I highly recommend this this piece of equipment for anybody that likes to make their own sounds. The iPad app makes it really easy. I'm gonna show you guys some of the features and stuff that I really dig on the Deepmind 12. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to leave a comment in the comment section, I would love to get back to you and just keep in touch. This is one of the coolest pieces of gear in my setup. So, along with a lot of the other gear that I have, I would love to do more tutorials, more overviews, and just show you guys some of the best features of all the gear that I have. So, like, subscribe, share my stuff, leave a comment, and I'll be getting back to you as soon as I can. Oh, and if you have any questions about the Deepmind or any of the other gear that you've seen in my videos, I'd be more than happy to answer them. Let's see if we can do some damage. Okay, so some of my favorite features about the Deepmind 12 is of course the iPad app. It's free and you can download it. This is an old iPad mini, 32 gigabyte Wi-Fi. The first really amazing function of the Deepmind 12 is its unison mode. So when you go to your edit parameters, you look and see, let's see here, you see that right now it's on unison 4. You have poly mode, unison 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Now you have a whole bunch of other stuff. You've got mono, mono 2, mono 3, 4, 6, and then you've got poly. So you got poly 6, poly 8. Now this is crazy because what happens when you start, so this is your single note. That sounds pretty nice for a square and a sawtooth. So here's just a sawtooth. I'm going to go ahead and bring in the unison. So I'm going to put it up. Now it's going to have to bring the volume down. This is unison 12, so this is all 12 voices all playing at the same time. I'm going to bring the volume down. Bring it up a little. Okay. So now when you start to use the slider, the detune slider, let's see what happens. Okay, that is my favorite feature of the Deepmind 12. Now when you bring that in with the filter, you start to get some really cool harmonics and then a little bit of resonance. Okay, so there's a couple of my favorite features. Now we got the high pass filter is really good on the Deepmind 12. So I'm going to bring up the high pass filter. You'll see what kind of effect it gives you. Really cool for dance stuff or high tempo stuff. Now the envelope, I'm going to use the filter envelope and I'm going to bring up the attack. What an amazing envelope this has. Okay, this has a really good release time as well. So let's go ahead and give it a practice. Okay, so the other features on here that really take this thing to the next level. So you got the iPad app, and then what you do is you go up to the effects section. Now you have 4 effect slots. So look at all these effects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're updating it all the time. So right now we've got this sound. It doesn't have any effects. Let's put a chamber reverb in there. Bring up the decay time. This turns the Deepmind into a touchscreen synthesizer. Okay, let's go and throw a chorus on there. This has a ton of modulation slots as well. So, and I'm kind of jumping around, I know, but this, I just want to give you an idea. This is the modulation matrix. Take a peek at this. So this is what's inside the Deepmind. You have 16 modulation slots, and it's super easy to program. All right, if I wanted to, let's modulate real quickly the filter with the LFO. So the source, the source is going to be the LFO. Boom. And then the destination is going to be the filter frequency. Okay. Now right now it's set on 0, and so I need to bring up that amount. I'll bring it all the way up just to show how it works. So the other thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to change LFO1. So this is LFO1 over here. I'll start out at 0. Remember, we still have our detune, so bring down the detune. And that little flashing light it's showing you a visual of how fast the LFO is moving. Very cool stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this back off. Put it back down to 0 or close to 0. Let me get rid of the effects real quick. Okay, so The last thing I want to show you in this video is the arpeggiator. One button is to turn it on and off, and the other button is to hold. So I'm going to turn it on, and then I'm going to play something, and then I'm going to hit the hold button. Now this goes to the rate of whatever you have the sequencer set at, the rate. Down an octave or two. I'm going to hold it. And get some real interesting things. Now, let's bring back in your effects. Very nice. Bring up the high pass a little more. Detune. Bring it back out. Lot of resonance. All right, guys. Well, guys, I hope it wasn't too boring for you. That's just a little look at the Deepmind 12. If there's any specific parameters or anything else that you want to check out in depth, a little bit closer, leave a comment and I will do another video. Just want to give this guy a little shout out. This is the Rat. This is the Rat Bag. Okay, this is my daughter's design. Shouts out to Naomi. And as you can see, he's over here. So we'll have a website up soon. Should be able to find a bunch of content of ours. But till then, guys, later.